Hope all is over everyone today. So today I'm bringing my lovely Sephora haul. Before I start, I just want to put a quick disclaimer. If I seem a little down or not, or I'm talking funny, I'm suffering. I cracked my tooth yesterday and I'm in a little pain. But you know, the show must go on. So let's just jump in and see all the goodies that I picked up in this Sephora haul. Okay, so I just opened the box and these are all the goodies. Nice big box. I didn't get too much stuff. I just got some staples and a few new items that I want to try. I'm gonna leave on the screen the dates because your girl don't remember all the dates, but I do know 30% for Sephora collection, 20% for Rouge, 15 for VIB, and 10 for Insider if I'm not mistaken. But like I said, I would leave it on the screen so you guys can see. So first I picked up the Sephora cotton pads. I love these. I love it because it has like, they're just like the big nice and square ones. Nice and square. So I love to pick. And this is the best time to pick them up when they're on sale. So really good. These erasers are so adorable. I thought they're just cute, just like for your eye makeup, or you could use them on your face. It just goes in there and you just go in. And when you're finished, it comes with a nice little bag. So when you finish, you can probably just throw them in here and then just throw them in your washing machine. So you have like 7 little mini erasers, which is adorable. Going on vacation, I see these are being very handy. And the pouch is so cute as well. I picked up the Faded Topical Eye Mask. I know it's been going viral on TikTok and everywhere, but this is like my 3rd box. I do like it. I like how it feels underneath my eyes. I like using these masks when I do like when I do like a facial mask. They're very hydrating. I don't use it on a regular basis. I believe that's why I don't see so much of the brightening. But now that I have another box, I'm definitely going to be consistent and try to use this more often so I can see some brightening, because now, you know, we're into spring, summer's around the corner. So I definitely want to work on these eyes so they look nice, bright, and hydrated. Pick these out. Next, I picked up the Drunk Elephant travel size serum and vitamin C. I love Drunk Elephant products. I know they are extremely pricey. That's why I buy it only when it's on sale, because I love the travel size. I feel like when I'm traveling or I'm away from home, my skin can act a little wacky sometimes. And I think when I use these products, it really balances out my skin, gives me great skincare, a nice glow. Definitely because there's a vitamin C, please wear a sunscreen. It doesn't matter what shade you are, you need to be wearing a sunscreen. There's nothing bad I could say about Drunk Elephant. If you have dry, sensitive skin like myself, it's really good. Apologize for my lighting. It has just been raining all day and it just stopped, and now it looks like it wants to rain. So if the lights are going in, lighting is off, I really apologize. All right, so now let's go into makeup. All right, guys, next I picked up the Patrick Star One Size Setting Powder, color translucent. I've been hearing so much about this powder and I was like, okay, if I do like it, I will get the larger size. I don't want to make a mess, but that's what it looks like. So I'll definitely be using this in one of my get readies with me in the future. I cannot wait because I've heard so much good reviews on this powder. All right, guys, next I picked up a Sephora Glaze Balm in the color O2 Chocolate Shake. Will be just to throw on something while you're running out. So I cannot wait to try this. Next, I picked up the NARS concealer in the shade Monday. I always bought the travel size, but I really love this concealer, so I decided to buy the full size. And let me just swatch it so you can see what this shade, how it looks like on me. That's Monday. Oh, I guess you could see it. Oh, that's how it looks on me. I love this. This is also a nice creamy concealer. I feel like you could put this on with a light powder, with the Sephora powder that I didn't purchase, but honorable mention, you should definitely pick it up. The Micro Smooth powder. I'm in Mahogany. I love that powder. I have quite a few backups, so that's why I didn't purchase. Anywho, with this concealer and that powder, you can't go wrong. It just gives you a nice finish look. Even if you don't want to do too much, it's a good combination. Let's talk about these 2 fragrances that I picked up from Fleur. So I've always wanted to try this heavy cream fragrance, but it's always sold out. So I was so happy to see that it was available in the sale. Let's see. It's like a nice vanilla creamy scent. Rave right now is all like the creamy and the marshmallow, and this I could see you pairing this with any like your vanillas or creamy fragrance. This smells so good. Or like your marshmallow blush fragrance. Really nice. Definitely a blind buy, but I'm not disappointed. Alright guys, last but not least, I picked up the Fleur Rose Whip fragrance. I've been hearing so much about this fragrance. I was like, okay. We'll say I'm not a big fan sometimes of rose. It has to be like a rose mixed with a floral, but everyone's been saying it smells really good. So let's try it. Alright guys, so this smells like a rose with a little bit of floral. On the first spray, I will say I'm not really impressed. Yeah, I don't really like it. I don't know. I'm not a fan. We'll see. I decided, let me spray it on my skin because, I don't know. On the box, I don't like it. Honestly, I don't know. I'm not a big fan. I don't like to knock fragrance, but more, I don't want to say anything negative about it, but just first impression, I'm not a big fan. Like I said, for me, I'm not a big rose fan, but I thought it was like rose with a little floral, so I would like it. And I could probably pair this with something to kind of bring out more of the floral. But yeah, on first impression, I don't know. I'm so happy I got the travel size and play around with it. And if I do like it, then I'll repurchase it. But so far, it's not a love. Alright guys, so that's it for today. So please like and subscribe if you haven't. And I cannot wait to see you in my next video. And have a great week ahead. Bye guys.